now, and the State MA Business School in Kumasi is in a state of near collapse as students are exposed to the risk of weak structures. School authorities described the failure to rehabilitate the school building as a complete dereliction of duty on the part of the government. They have called on educational authorities to consider its reconstruction to avert any future inconveniences. Now, Love FM's Nana Yabuachi Yadom has more in the following report.
The State MA Basic School at Bantama in Kumasi was constructed in 1940. The school has over the past 70 years seen no major renovation. The school block has been deteriorated and in a near collapse state. Most classrooms have been locked due to the threat it posed to students.
So this is a portion of the basic school near collapse. This block has been declared a danger zone by school authorities. About 10 classrooms are being locked up considering the threat it poses to students.
Major parts of the building are tarted with ripped off roofs. This has attracted encroachers to claim several lands of the basic school.
So behind me is the wall of the Adventist Senior High School, Bantama. Ordinarily, the wall should exceed where the yellow bars is, but they have encroached major parts of the primary school lands.
The school, which could accommodate about 800 students a year, currently has 100 students as anxious parents continue to withdraw their wards. Chairman of the school's management committee, Peter Kwesi Jemfi, is worried about the neglect.
The foundation of the building is near to collapse, and even the roofing, some of the roofings have been taken off. So considering all these things, we won't allow the people to come and sit inside and study, because it's not even advisable for us to allow the students and the teachers to enter and study. The state of the school, if care is not being taken, if no action is being taken, we will wake up one day and hear that there is a kind of other tragedy or something that we are not expecting. I won't stand here and say I'm a prophet of doom to bring any bad news or talk of bad news about the school. But if care is not being taken and if immediate action is not being taken, I'm afraid to say something bad will happen to this school. So I'm appealing to the MP, who is also a product of this school, Honorable Asenso Boachi, to come into our aid and rescue the school.
The accountant of the school's management committee, Bosiam Ponsa Mensa, called on the government and alumni of the school to come to their aid.
Regional Minister, we are appealing to Regional Minister. The 2-4 completed this school. He came to state primary, state SHS. We are appealing to him. Mr. Charles Kubrobe Tarzan is also an old student here. Mr. Alan Chamaten is an old student here. A lot of people. We are pleading to all old students of state primary, state schools to come to the aid of the school, to come and then help raise the image of the school.
Some students also pleaded for the renovation of the school building.
The building is not good. I am afraid of the building can break. When I come inside today, I am afraid. If I am sitting inside today, I am not comfortable.
We are pleading with government. Please come and face our school for us. We are scared.
So among the about 20 classrooms here at the State MA Primary School, this is the only surviving classroom, as other classrooms poses threats to the lives of students. For Joy News, Nana Boachi Dankoyadom reporting.
Well, the chairman of the school's management committee, State MA Basic School, Peter Kwesi Jemfi, joins us via Zoom now. Now, I'm grateful to you for joining us. Why has the structures been left in this state all this while? You are calling on government, but who have you attempted to speak to from government to get it, repaired or of a sort? Hello, Mr. Jemfi. If you could unmute for us so we can follow what you're telling us, we'll be grateful. All right, so we are on with the SMC chairman of the school. We're trying to understand what the effort they've put in to ensure that the weak structures have been renovated. But connection between us and him seems to be a bit of a challenge. When we do get him, eventually we'll bring him so we can have that chat on. But moving to other stories now. Okay, so we have Mr. Jim Fee back on the lineup. Mr. Jim Fee, I'm grateful for joining us. Now, we want to understand why the school is in the state it is now. Mr. Jim Fee, can you kindly unmute for us so we can follow what you're telling us? All right.
I hope you hear me now, sir.
Okay, yes, it's clear now. Let's hear you.
Thank you very much for having me on your line. Since the inception of the school, we have tried so many ways for help in order to upgrade and maintain the school. But as we have tried so many ways, there hasn't been any attempt to renovate or maintain the classrooms for us. So it's a big challenge that we are facing as a management member of the school. So we are appealing to the quarters, that is the government, the ministers, and even the old students of the school to come in to assist us to renovate the school. Okay,
I'm sure once you're in Kumasi, have you made an attempt at reaching the Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly or even the Education Service
yes,
to do something about this? What have they been telling you?
Yeah, we have written several letters to the Metropolitan Assembly. Even as I'm speaking to you now, just about 2 weeks ago, we sent letters and even pictures of the school to them. And we are yet to receive a response to that.
Wow. For how long have these letters been with the authorities?
If I talk of the education, metro education, many times, and as I'm speaking, my brother, you know it, I can't say once or twice or thrice, but several times we have tried so many ways. It was just about a week ago that I received a letter from the Metro Director, that's the education, that a letter has been sent to the mayor to convene a meeting so that we can just thrash out the issue. Okay. I'm grateful to you, sir. Thank you so much. Now, we've been trying to reach the authorities to get answers as to why the structure is in the state it is, but all of them have, not giving us their go-ahead to speak on this matter. But when we are able to get through to them, we'll then ensure that we'll bring you that update. Now, to other stories.